What do you have coming up in besides like you're mentioning the Noogie Worlds next year? What are some other things that you're thinking about for the future? I love that you said. I love that you said before. I was like, yeah, there's gonna be a day where I can't train anymore. Now you're like, I'm gonna train forever. I'm gonna train. You know, there's not gonna be that day.
Yeah, the attitude. I was younger. I was, almost 14 years younger when I said that. I realize because I've gone, I think this is going to be coming 14th year coming up next year. So I'm in my 13th year. So when I did that video and said that statement, I never experienced myself sitting here and realizing, wait a second, there's more to this. There's more to this. And I think that now that as long as I stay in shape, can't listen to anybody telling me you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that, you're too old to do this. If you listen to people and not be yourself and want to do what you want to do, you're going to end up in a wheelchair, and you won't need to be in one. So we'll see next year.
That's a good way to put it, right? Yeah. Even when you're younger, right? Like, like people, you wanting to live somebody else's life, or that your parents, whatever, wanting you to live somebody else's life, right? But not being true to yourself, right?
Yeah.
Like I was, there was like this list of the top 5 regrets of like males, right? When they're like in their deathbed, right? And one of the things is like not living in the life true to themselves, keeping up with old friends, working too hard. What was the other thing? That's 3 of them. I mean, can you look that up? The top 5 regrets of like older. Curious to see what I forgot. It's been a minute. But one of the things is just not being true to yourself, and that's like, right? That's our highest frequency, right? When we're like being ourselves, our authenticity.
You have to. You have to do that.
Top 5.
Failing to live authentically.
Failing to live authentically.
Neglecting loved ones and friendships.
Neglecting loved ones and friendships.
Prioritizing work over life.
Prioritizing work over life.
Not traveling.
Not traveling.
Or pursuing experiences.
Or not pursuing experiences.
And not prioritizing their health and well-being.
And not prioritizing their health and well-being.
That's important.
Kevin's doing he's knocking out all those things. He's like,
so
he's like the cross.
So in the middle,
so you too. Man, we Savage. Imagine traveling with Savage to a tournament. Cool. We went to Vegas, internationally, right? We're talking about years back about going to Brazil. Do you remember that? Going to compete in Brazil years ago.
Oh yeah.
It's been a minute, but
I'd like to go to Brazil.
Yeah.
It's I don't know what I looked at the roster on some of the competition down there, and very rarely you'll get guys in Master 5. They're all Master 4 and under. They just don't compete at an old age. I mean, they'd be in their 40s, Master 4.
Yeah.
But it's and I got I had two things I got enlightened lately on. One was, and I used to think about that, but I actually could think I'm gonna. My wife sees this, she'll tell me don't do it. I want to go live on a street for a week.
On the street for a week.
Yeah. I want to just be homeless for a week, go out there with no money, plunk myself someplace with a blanket and see how it works. So I'm thinking about doing that for myself. Just
where would you go?
I'm debating whether I want to go to an area that's more quiet. But you go to an area that's really crazy.
Because downtown is crazy, right? Like something like Skid Row.
No, not down by 5th. We're not going down there.